there's several ways you can make your own background on a Google slide. So make sure that you have clicked on the background portion of the slide. Click background. And then, first of all, if you want to make a solid color, make sure solid is underlined and you can choose any solid color you would like to be your background and click done. If, let's say, instead you want to choose a gradient color because they kind of look cool to do a gradient. And so I'm going to choose this red background. So gradient moves from a darker color into a lighter color, and it just makes it look a little more interesting. But sometimes you can also choose an image as your background. So you choose image and you have lots of choices here. You can choose from your own photos if you have them loaded into the Google Photos, or you can go and collect them from your Google Drive if you've saved them in your Google Drive. You can also go to Google Image Search right inside of the slides. And let's say we want a red background. So we're going to put in red background. Background is the key word. And when you click that, you see all kinds of red backgrounds that you can use. I'm going to click on that one. And then you have to click insert. And when you do that, it puts the red background. Well, let's say that you don't like any of the ones you see in Google search and you want to use something from outside that um, Google Slides, Google search that they give you. You can, in a Google search, do the same thing. You can say red backgrounds scary. And once you pop this up, you have to go to images. Then, when you're looking, you don't want to grab the images from here. The pixels will be really small and it won't look good. Let's say you decided you wanted this background. Notice, though, it has a ghost mark because it costs money. Try not to pick those backgrounds. Maybe you like this background. This one looks like it's going to be just fine. So, what you're going to do is you are either going to two finger click on your pad. Most of the time, when you two finger click, it'll give you a right click menu. When you do, trust me on this, this is the easiest way to do this. See where it says copy image address? Click copy image address, go back to the slideshow, click background, click choose image, click by URL, and paste the URL into this. I'm going to double click and hit paste. You can always do the quick keys, and I'm going to insert the image. Now, just to show you one more quick thing, you can also use pictures as backgrounds, just like you can a designed background. So let's say I want mountains. I still like to put the word background if it's a background because the pixels are just a little bit better to be used for a background. I want to try this one. So once again, I two finger click, copy image address, not copy image, but copy image address. You really need to do that for a background. Please just trust me on that. And then choose image. And once again, you can erase this URL. Be sure that you have by URL chosen, and then you can paste, or I could have hit Control C because I have a no, Command C because I have a Mac, and then insert image and done. And now you have a background. So that is everything that you need to know about Google Slides background.